Hello, class. So this is our story writing lesson 6, part 3. This should be where you're writing the end of your story, and I just wanted to show you some things that will help you write the end of your story. So this is a little bit of a weird website, so I'll read it with you. So a resolved ending is one way you can end it. A resolved ending is a great thing if you want everything to be neatly packaged and put away. So all the characters' problems are fixed. There's no problems here. Um, the fate of everyone in the story is known and clear, so it's easy to predict what's going to happen next. Let's go to the next part. An unresolved ending. So a different way to end it. This is basically the opposite. The problem is left unfinished, and the ultimate outcome of the character's stories is unknown. Okay, so that's another way to end it. An implied ending. This is often the most tempting ending for an author and the most frustrating for a reader. So what happens at the end isn't actually shared. This can be really frustrating for a reader because they'll have questions still. Did he or didn't he? When you write endings like this that aren't solved, it's usually if you're writing like a series, like a bunch of them, and you want them to be ready for the next one. Okay. Another way to write an ending is a twist. So something will surprise you and something completely unexpected happens at the end. Um, Something you thought or you tried to predict, it was actually wrong. So some people end their stories like that. Uh, a tieback, a story written in this fashion will begin and end in the same way. Um, the crystal ball, the conclusion goes beyond the ending in a way, looking into the future. So some people bring things up to the future. If you're writing a simple story, you might just want to do a basic regular ending where all your problems are solved and everyone's happy or whatnot. But if you want to talk about what the future looks like, if it's a really deep story, you might want to get into that. Kind of like in Harry Potter. If you watched Harry Potter, where at the end they go forward, I think it's like 20, 30 years when their kids are going to school. So that's a crystal ball ending. So those are just some ways to end a story. Um, yeah, so just try to make sure your problem gets solved in a way, or you can kind of give our readers a twist. Yeah. So if you have any questions, let me know. I can't wait to hear the end of your story. Don't forget, when you're writing this story, the paragraph will be a new paragraph. So that means it will have an indent. Okay. Good luck, and I can't wait to read the endings to your stories. Good luck.